In my world of pharmacology and university leadership, we often focus on what we can measure, test, and prove. But there's a dimension of success that doesn't show up on a spreadsheet or a lab report. It is your internal anchor. Today, we're talking about spirituality, not as a set of rules, but as the deep, quiet foundation that allows you to stand firm when the world gets loud. Many people confuse spirituality with religion. While they often overlap, spirituality is broader. It is your sense of purpose, connection, and peace. Purpose, knowing why you do what you do. Connection, recognizing that you're part of something larger than yourself, whether that is your community, your family, or the divine. And your peace, finding a still point in the middle of a chaotic schedule. Success without spirituality is hollow. You can reach the top of the mountain, but if you don't have an internal anchor, the wind up there will knock you down. Investing in your spirit is what makes your success sustainable. As a professor, I am fascinated by neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to rewire itself, and the most powerful tool for this is gratitude. When you practice gratitude, you aren't just being nice, you're physically training your brain to scan the world for opportunities rather than threats. It shifts you out of a scarcity mindset and into an abundance mindset. When you acknowledge what is going right, even a small win, you trigger a dopamine release that lowers your cortisol. Gratitude is the biological anchor or antidote to the stress of leadership. It is not just a feeling, it is a mental discipline. How do you invest in this? By creating a daily still point. As a wife, mother, director, my days are packed, but I have learned that I cannot pour from an empty cup. 5 minutes of silence before the house wakes up. 3 things I'm grateful for before I check my emails. A moment of prayer or reflection before a high stakes meeting. These aren't extras, they are the strategic pauses that keep my energy clean. When you are anchored spiritually, you don't react to life, you respond from a place of power. Success is what you achieve. Spirituality is who you are while you are achieving it. For your homework, before you go to sleep tonight, find 3 specific things that went well today and say thank you for them. Don't just think it, feel it. Then tell me in the comments, what is your anchor when things get stressful? Let's share our sources of peace. I am Professor Deme Onari Georgewell. Continue to learn, unlearn, and relearn. That is the best investment one can make in oneself. See you in the next episode.